Gregor, congrats on the win tonight. You went out there and made a statement, your first knockout win in the UFC. Was that the plan all along to go out there and just try and take him out early?
My game plan's always the same. It's just a different body each fight. And we've been working a lot on my striking. My striking coach, Keith Trimble, we worked like exclusively on, obviously I'm fighting the lefty, and we had sparring partners in, and we really did a lot of work on fighting a lefty. And obviously it showed, not for a very long time, but I mean, that's a specific like punch we were working on against the lefty when he comes wide with that left step inside hook, and it worked beautifully. So it's not only my first knockout in the UFC, that's my first knockout. Obviously I'm a wrestler, and you see a lot of that in my past fights, even my last one in Brazil, where I displayed a little bit more striking than normal. Today, I mean, I got my first knockout, which is super exciting, especially in this venue, being that it's smack dab in the middle of where I grew up and where I went to college.
And lightweight's a very deep division, but do you feel like you made a statement tonight taking out Goldberg for what you did?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not here to make a statement. I'm not here to prove to Conor McGregor or to whoever, Eddie Alvarez. I'm not here to prove to any of them that I'm here. I'm just going to methodically work my way up to where I belong. And that's not, I'm not doing that, hey, Conor, watch this. You know, that's not the plan. I'm here to win, and I'm going to keep winning. I'm going to keep the ball rolling. We're going to keep improving. But I'm not doing it to make a statement. I'm a four-time All-American and Division I national champion. There's a statement in that. And, you know, I'm not, oh, they'll know who I am now. I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it to get the W and each fight. And, you know, they ask me, who you want to fight next? I don't care who I fight next. And I'm not looking at that yet. We'll go back, you know, when I come back in a week or 10 days, we'll start training again, and whoever, you know, that's brought up, we'll assess the situation, you know. But, yeah, I mean, it was a great knockout, so I think people are going to notice if that's what you're asking.
There was about 7 months between your first UFC fight and tonight. Sure. Obviously, tonight was a very quick night. How fast do you want to get back into the cage now?
I want to fish for about 10 days. That's how fast. I mean, I'll worry about when I get back in the cage after I take a little. I want to see my family, being that, you know, I'm upstate and they live, you know, less than an hour from here, about an hour away. But I'd like to fish for about 10 days, considering I'm the best fisherman in MMA as well. And that's a fact.